The Iowa Ag Expo is bringing all sorts of innovations in the agriculture technology space. No exception is quantum hedging. And Kevin joins us now to share more about what it is you guys do. So let's just start there. Tell us more about the company and what you're bringing to agriculture.
Yeah, well, thanks, Alex. I've been in agriculture all my life. I grew up on a farm and, went off and got a PhD and, happened to align myself in business in the recent years with other successful people in the crop marketing analytics space. And so, quantum hedging is kind of the offshoot of that collaboration where, we each have really key elements of success in crop markets, whether it's on the brokerage side, options trading, or analytics. We've kind of assembled this team that really wanted to tackle the basic problem, which is how can we better predict commodity markets? Farmers have the hardest time and the biggest frustration in their farming because of unpredictable commodity markets. And so that's really at the core of my passion, and our passion is to provide AI and use AI that will help provide that more clarity about markets.
If only we all had that magic crystal ball, that would be great.
Right. Yeah, and that's a great analogy. I like that analogy because I want to make it clear that AI, and especially in the realm of predicting markets, whether it's commodity markets, stock markets, we're not in the crystal ball phase of AI. What I mean by that is you're not going to get perfect predictions. Now, what we're trying to do and are being successful at is taking what looks to be a 50-50 coin flip of will the market go up or will the market go down, and changing that probability from a coin flip to something that's more in your favor, more like 70% of the time versus 30% of the time. So if we can shift those probabilities, which we're seeing in our first few years, that the probability of success for a farmer in making a crop marketing decision goes up, that's what they all want. They all want to make, a little more money at the end of the day, and markets are the hardest part for them.
Well, Kevin, at the Iowa Ag Expo, you'll have a chance to even take a step further back and just look at AI as a whole leading a discussion. Tell us more about what that conversation might look like for people interested in attending.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in agriculture, and so kind of have seen the evolution of technology, and adopted technology in my own operation of the analytics I do. So I think what is fun about AI is like, how are we going to do things differently? AI can bring so much promise in terms of savings on the farm, whether it's labor, whether it's chemicals, all these resources that are getting more and more costly on a farmer's budget. AI has the potential to start to help chip away at some of those higher costs. So I think that's exciting. I think there's a lot of opportunity, and I'm excited to be a part of it, but also to be in watch and see all these technologies evolve and blossom.
A rapidly changing industry for sure. Kevin is joining us from Quantum Hedging. Kevin, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Alex.
And again, you can find them at this year's Iowa Ag Expo. It's taking place February 4th through the 6th in Des Moines. I'm Alex Makovica for the Rural Radio Network.